top 10 quarterbacks going into the 2023 season. Go ahead and call the show and give your top 10. Again, 678-480-8716, 678-480-8716. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. Sorry, just got a super awesome text. But don't forget that you can always call the show. Who are the top 10 quarterbacks going into the 2023 season? All right, let's get into it. Top 10 quarterbacks going into next year. Number one, clearly Patrick Mahomes. He's the sixth best quarterback ever. I said it in my last show. There's no question about it. We know what Patrick Mahomes is. Number two, maybe you don't like it, but it's Aaron Rodgers. I'm not going to let one season removed from back-to-back MVPs and 4 total MVPs in his career and 3 straight 13-win seasons tell me that he's not a great quarterback. We see the numbers. We know what he's been doing. It's just been a down year, and that isn't going to deter me. Number 3, give me Joe Burrow. Believe it or not, he has the highest completion percentage in NFL history, which it might be by the 10th of a percentage or 100th of a percentage, whatever. He's clearly accurate if he's in those types of discussions. We know the people that have been very accurate in the past in this league. He's reached the AFC title game in each of his 2 full seasons as a starter. At number 4, give me Josh Allen. Of course, he's got a big arm. He is a very strong running quarterback, which some people don't like. I kind of don't like it either. I'd love to see him have some longevity in this league. He's very great. 3 straight years of 4,200 yards and 35 touchdowns or more. Now, he does still need to win that big game, and I'm not going to sleep on his talent. I put Burrow above him because Allen's really only been in that upper status for 3 years. Burrow only for 2, starting with the leap with the year before last when he went to the Super Bowl. And Joe has been to 2 straight AFC title games now and a Super Bowl. So got to give Joe Burrow that slight edge. At number 5, give me Jalen Hurts. Y'all know how I feel about my boy Jalen. We saw what Jalen Hurts just did this season, silencing the haters, an insane Super Bowl performance that even shocked me. And I thought he was him before that. And his quarterback coach is now in the running to win the offensive coordinator job. So honestly, losing Steichen, yes, that's going to be a hit, but it might not be as bad as everybody thinks when you got an in-house lateral move, bringing that guy into a good spot. He's a proven winner. He just helped lead his team to the Super Bowl. He was a runner-up in the MVP. Y'all know how I feel about my boy Jalen Hurts. At number 6, give me Justin Herbert. Whoa, Adam, Hurts over Justin Herbert? Absolutely do, bro. I can't deny a guy that just went to the Super Bowl and qualified in the MVP conversation to be kept out of my top 5. And he's a winner. He just went to the Super Bowl. Justin Herbert's big knock is he does not have the wins yet. He does not have the wins before I even try to say anything else. He just doesn't have the wins yet, and that's why Hurts is over him. Justin Herbert at number 6. Now, Justin Herbert has the most passing touchdowns and yards in the first 3 years of a starting quarterback in NFL history. Over Patrick Mahomes. Justin Herbert, number 6 on my list. Number 7, give me Lamar Jackson, who has the second highest win percentage behind only Patrick Mahomes among active quarterbacks. 74%. He hasn't been healthy or great in the playoffs. I get that, but you can't win 74% of your games in a division like the AFC North and say that this guy's not top 10. We know how electric he is. We just got off the segment about him. He's very athletic, and he can really dictate a game at any point that he wants to. At number 8, 8, 9, and 10 was kind of tough. Number 8 is probably going to turn heads, but give me Russell Wilson. I firmly believe that Sean Payton will reignite his, really not even reignite it. Well, it could be a reignition, I guess, for Russell Wilson. He had one bad year, which was clearly horrible. So I think he's going to super capitalize off his big arm, off of his big time talent, off of his superstar traits. We know what Russell Wilson's done in the past. He's got the Rodgers, he's got the Mahomes type of vibe with the athleticism and making any throw. Clearly he was bad this past year. And I did just see some tape. Shout out to Theo Ash NFL on the Stay Hot podcast. Love you guys, Theo. You are a freaking brainiac, bro. Your tape breakdown and just in general, his tape breakdown on Russell Wilson, showing that Nathaniel Hackett actually drew up some pretty decent schemes at a lot of the times for Russell Wilson, but the problem was Russ himself. Clearly, Sean Payton was a great hire. We heard him on the herd. He's going to look at all of his times that he scored a touchdown, all the times he had a big play, put that all into one thing, and then make sure that is able to happen for Russell Wilson, really no matter what it takes. And just that statement alone shows me that Sean Payton's going to do big things in Denver. At number 9, oh, man. Okay, so let me look real quick. Yeah, I'm just going to roll with it. I'm confident. I like it. Number 9, give me Trevor Lawrence. He really, really came alive this year. Doug Peterson has got him performing very, very well. 4,100 yards, 25 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and a 95 passer rating. So I can really see Lawrence next year going for that 4,500 yards, 30-plus touchdowns type of year with no more than 10 interceptions, really. We could see him turn into that first-year Justin Herbert, unfortunately, in his third year. But, hey, Doug Peterson clearly did some great things with him. And then at number 10, so I could have went many different ways. I could have went Deshaun Watson, Jared Goff, Dak Prescott, Derek Carr, Matthew Stafford, Kirk Cousins. But I'm going to go Geno Smith. And I think he rightfully earned his spot here. I know it's only been 1 year, but if Pete Carroll just showed him that he can, without question, do that, 30 touchdowns, 11 picks, I think a little over 4,000 yards, led the NFL in completion percentage, if I'm not mistaken, and winning comeback player of the year, and being super doubted after you had to replace Russell Wilson, and getting written off and you didn't write back. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, at number 10, give me Geno Smith. You could interchange him with Jared Goff, maybe Dak or Kirk. Goff had a lot better of a season than people think, and maybe even a Deshaun Watson as well. Again, I don't really know there, but overall, give me number 1, Patrick Mahomes, number 2, Aaron Rodgers, number 3, Joe Burrow, number 4, Josh Allen, number 5, Jalen Hurts, number 6, Justin Herbert, number 7, Lamar Jackson, number 8, Russell Wilson, number 9, Trevor Lawrence, and number 10, give me Geno Smith as my top 10 quarterbacks heading into the NFL next season.